Hey, how are you? I'm John Lee. I'm from Northern Virginia, small town called Bealton, Virginia. And I wanted to kind of introduce myself to you and let you know who I am, a little bit about my background. I'm married for 25 years, got two great kids, both high school age. And I've done some pretty diverse things in my background, so I'm probably going to relate to a lot of you folks out there. I was in corporate sales as a sales executive with a major healthcare company. And I also owned and operated three small businesses along the way. And I also operated a successful network marketing distributorship. So I've done a lot of different things, and I think you guys can probably relate to some of these things. But the challenges that I had were, for example, corporate America was a place where you had a boss, so you had an annual review you had to go through. You have meetings because you have bosses, and bosses always want meetings. And if you're a sales executive like I was, it gets pretty difficult because you got to do your job and you also had to go to meetings. And lastly, I had a commute, and my commute at some time, I'm in Northern Virginia, and I had to drive up and down what they call Route 66, and sometimes it was 4 hours a day, 2 hours in, 2 hours out. Getting into work and back. So those were kind of the mounting problems that finally I decided no more. I'm out, and I've never looked back, and it's been wonderful. I also operated three small businesses. So for your business owners out there, I had an insurance brokerage, a health administration company, a video club, done lots of different things. But there was always an overhead and a margin, a profit margin we had to deal with in our companies. And when volume was low, sometimes you were just barely meeting overhead, not really taking big checks. So if you didn't really grow it fast enough, or you had some bad months, life was tough. So those were the challenges, my challenges, and if you're a small business owner, you can kind of relate to that. As a network marketer, and you're not looking at network marketing today, this is not that opportunity, but it's probably the reason I'm here today. It's where I really enjoyed working with people. I got my first taste of working with people on a daily basis, and I really enjoyed it. And to me, that was kind of a fun venture. So if any of y'all are in network marketing, you have a couple of challenges, and we can talk about those. One is attrition. That's the biggest one, that if you're in network marketing, I know you've got it. At the end of the year, every year, we cleaned the books. And so we went from having 400 or 500 distributors back down to 100 at the end of the year, and then we had to grow it back up again every year. So that got to be a chore after a while. We made some pretty good money along the way as a part-time business, and we made 50 or 60,000 a couple of years back in the 90s when I was doing it. And so it was fun. We made that alongside of our job, and it was a lot of fun. And but so what I want to talk to you about today is a solution to these things. If you're involved in any of those opportunities right now, then the reason you're here is you're probably saying, okay, there's got to be something out there that I can do, either for retirement or just to work at home and take the pressure off, a little financial stress off, if you would. So here's what here's what I have to say about corporate sales, and compared to what we're doing today and the opportunity that you're going to look at today. No boss, no meetings, no commute. Okay. In the sales in the small business arena, our business has always had small profit margins. Our profit margin in this business is about 80% in some cases, and you're probably already paying for the overhead that you'll have here. Overhead of a cell phone and an internet connection, which is really all you need to operate this business. And of course, in the network marketing arena, you really don't have those same problems that we have here. Your margin's at 80%, and we're in top tier direct sales, so you can get some very big commission checks compared to commission checks of $3, $4, $10 for products in the normal network marketing arena. So you can see that we have solved some of the major problems. This entire business is run on the internet. So, and you can do it offline too if that's your thing. But if you want to do it on the internet, you can. We solve some of the major problems of earning money and not spending your entire life doing it, and putting up with some aggravation. And so you're going to see that it's a breath of fresh air a little bit. So my advice to you right now is to move on down the page and fill out an application. And here's what will happen. You're going to get a call from a business coach. The business coach is there to answer questions for you. So, put some questions together that you have and get those questions answered so you can make an educated decision. Hey, I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope we get a chance to meet on the other side. So have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.